Hello to everyone. Welcome to Gentlemen's Gathering episode 29. Hope you had a wonderful weekend, or if you're watching this on a weekday, I hope you're having a wonderful week. But let's get straight into it. Today, we're going to talk about the 5 key aspects that you need to implement into your daily routine, right? Number one, stay in control of what you think about. Number two, use your imagination to move towards what you want to become, right? Whether that be if you want to become something so great and something that you never thought you could do, well, if you can imagine it, you will slowly work towards it, right? And that goes with number five, and we'll get to there in a little bit because we're only on number three. And number three is courage. Having the courage to take that next step, having the courage to change your mindset to determine what you'll think about instead of what you used to think about. And number two, having the imagination to be able to bring those things to life, bring whatever you want to accomplish into reality, right? And that's courage, having courage to do all those things and making the changes and taking the steps forward. Number four, save 10% of what you earn. So don't go blasting all through your money and wasting it on silly things. Get your bills paid, get everything you need to get done, and then pay for your food, your gas, all that stuff, right? Get all that stuff done, and what you have left over, save some to go out, right? But put some back. Save 10% of what you earn. And number five, what we hit on a little bit, take action, right? All these things take action. You need to take action with changing your mindset and what you need to think about. And take action in changing what you want to bring into motion and what you want to put in place as to your imagination. What do you want to become? What do you want to understand about these things? And what does your imagination think of? Are you creative, or are you just plain thinker? You just go to work, go home, and go to sleep. I mean, that's fun and all if you want to stay stationary and stagnant in life, but if you want things to change, you got to have an imagination to try something new, right? And then number three, having the courage. You got to take action and having courage to do new things and things that just make you uncomfortable and make you not want to do them, right? You got to take action. Number four, save 10% of what you earn. That's taking action, right? Holding yourself responsible and holding accountability toward your money and putting 10% away so you can have it for later and investing into the future. You're investing into yourself. And that's what's really important, is putting all these things into motion, right? With number five, taking action. And you're investing into your future self and what you can become, right? And there's a 30-day test that scientists say, and a lot of millionaires and billionaires talk about, is the 30-day test. More than enough effort, right? Every day you go about doing your due diligence and your job and whatever that is, you do a little bit more than you would have before, right? And the one day you just keep going, right? Put in enough effort. At the end of the day, you evaluate, did I put in more effort than I usually do? You say yes, all right, move on to day two. And let's say day two you don't put in enough effort, well, it starts over until you do 30 days in a row to put in as much effort. And what that really does is helps you build a mindset in order to accomplish all these things, right? Change your mindset, change your type of imagination that you can have, and the courage to do new things, as in taking the action and saving 10% of what you earn. That's building responsibility and discipline and dedication toward what you want to become, right? So the 30-day test is to put in as much effort as you can. That's my challenge to you, is to do that. Every day you do something a little bit harder than yesterday, and you continually put forth the effort. And every day is not going to be the same, right? The next day may just be accomplish one goal. Whereas the next day may just be very simple and you can do so many things at once. As long as you're working hard and putting forth the effort continually and putting in enough effort that was more than what you did yesterday or what you did before and previously. Continually put forth that effort. So let's reevaluate those first five again. I want to put those back into your brain real quick. Just visit them real quick and then we'll move on. Number one, you will become what you think about. Number two, imagination. Number three, courage. Number four, save 10% of what you earn. And number five, take action. Right, and so we can develop a daily routine instead of just waking up in the morning and going to work and then going home and watching TV. We can we can change that and we can create a daily routine, right? We'll get out of bed, make breakfast, get ready for work, we'll make lunch for work, and then we'll clock in right before, we're supposed to clock in. We're not going to be late or anything. We're going to clock in on time. We're going to get there early and respect the times. So don't stay late on your breaks whenever you go to break, or skip breaks if you have to, or if you don't want to, you don't think it's necessary to go to break, right? Don't go. And the next thing being, once you get out of work, go to the gym or read a book or go for a jog or a walk or sit out here and enjoy nature, right? Instead of just going home and immediately watching TV, and then prepare dinner, get a shower, settle in for the night. Don't stay on your phone all night before you go to bed, right? These all include a daily routine and what you can change, but it all just includes taking action, right? That fifth thing on our list that's really going to change everything, right? Do we want to meditate more, and do we want to pray a little bit more? What does all this look like to you? What do you need to set in place? So I'll end this video on this with the 30-day test challenge. Number one, start to think a little differently, because that's what you become. And number two, imagine who you want to become and what you want to be. Number three, take the courage into motion and do what you need to do. Put yourself in those uncomfortable positions to become what you need to do. Number four, save 10% of what you earn. This allows you to invest into your future. Not only put back some money right now and feel good about yourself, but to invest in your future when it may come into play and when you need it. Number five, take action. Do the 30-day challenge. Put in as much effort as you can today, and tomorrow's effort's going to be a little bit different, right? Every day's not going to look the same, so just take action. Hold yourself accountable, stay dedicated, disciplined, and focused in what you need to get done, and be responsible for what you need to get done too. You can do this, my friend. And as always, thank you.